Alright, so this is the concept of the ninja trainer, and this probably not the best name in the world for it, but when I look at raises and promotions and things like that at the gym, of course we've got all these criteria in terms of certifications, credentials, experience and time in the field, but at the end of the day, the only thing that matters to me is retention, testimonials, and success stories. So every client that walks in the door here is our next success story. So I expect 10 out of 10 accuracy and effectiveness here. And if I give a trainer 10 clients and I look at the end of the day, I gave them 10 clients, what are their results? I need 10 out of 10 success rate, and everyone's life should be changed. At the lab here, we've got a nice, unique team model and system to our training, and we work together, so there should be no loopholes on that, so you've always got resources anytime there's ever a jag or a barrier that you might encounter. So there's no excuse for that. Of course, there's hard and difficult situations, but it's something that we are always going to overcome and find the best resources and means to the end for that trainer. So when I'm looking at their success and their retention, first of all, let me step back. If I gave them 10 clients, let's say 3 months ago, how many of those 10 are still here? Clients feed me the talking, and that lets me know, are they doing a good or bad job? And whatever excuse it might have been, I couldn't afford it, my husband doesn't want me to do it anymore, it's work, it's stress, blah, 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 blah. You know, typically speaking, if they can afford the value of their life of training on day one, how come magically they couldn't afford it later? Of course things happen and exist, but that value, if it drops and they're not getting what they thought they were getting, there's buyer's remorse and they're not going to stay here. You need to change your life, period. So it's a matter of whether it was a body composition goal or performance goal. There's no reason we can't do that for them. So that's how we assess this. I don't care if you have a PhD, 10 years of experience, where you've worked, who you are, what you've done. If you have 10 PhDs, I don't care at all unless you can perform and change someone's life. If you can't put that textbook information in real world application and put this together in a solid philosophical model, like an amazing one we have here at the Lab Gym, then there's something wrong. The only thing I care about is your ability to change lives. So what was your retention? Are you doing a good job with this client, yes or no? And perhaps I've seen trainers many times who are the inner trainers who they might keep a client for a while because they're fun to talk to, they're funny, whatever the case might be, they're entertaining. Well, that's horseshit, and that person's eventually going to realize they're paying for a friend, and they may or may not last forever. They might, but that's how I've seen many trainers become very successful that way. I don't care about that. I want to be people's friends, but I truly care about them and their goals more than anything else. That's what they hired me to do, and I'll be their friend if they want me to be their friend. And I, of course, I love my clients. I love every single one of them. I love them so much that I want the results worse for them than they want them themselves. And that's why I got into this industry and this job. And I don't do this for money. I do this because it's rewarding, enriching, and I love doing it. I couldn't imagine living without it myself. And that's exactly why I want to share this to other people and help them empower themselves and save their own lives and have something to look forward to every day of their life. And to become more physically capable, mentally capable, and really transcend that into every other aspect of their life. So if you're not here for that reason, then you can't even get past go on this. And you're going to be the inner trainer, or you're doing this because you like fitness or it's a part-time job. That's not what we're after here at the Lab Gym in terms of trainers. So the next thing we'll look at, of course, is success stories / testimonials. So of those 10 people I gave you that are still here, hopefully, how many are so enthusiastic they will give us a success story testimonial explaining their success and happiness and how overwhelmingly grateful they are for this experience. So that is our business, period. And that takes care of pretty much everything. If we do that, things continue to thrive and flourish. That's what a ninja trainer is. Now that's the first level of a ninja trainer and how you get promoted here at the lab. And of course certifications and all those things are great, but at the end of the day, like I said, I don't care if you can't apply it. So they both need to come together. No one knows everything. No one's born with everything. Trainers are made, not born, so you need to continue to learn and apply and find new resources, try new things, and work with excellent peers. Now, next is how fast you work. So I'm not just talking about working with your clients, but all the little niceties as a trainer, being a good team player, how fast you work, being a team player, cleaning things up. As you go, a ninja trainer who's working hard and is in a zone and in here running through walls, cleaning up as they go is a piece of cake, and it's not something that they should even need to think twice about. It's like, oh yeah, I've got to clean up my stuff. It takes me 5 seconds to do that as we go here, so it's cleaning as they go. Hustling to be a team player. Hey, so-and-so took my bench. No big deal. I grabbed the next one. I'm a team player. I've got their back, they got mine. And this continues all the way down the list to simple things as, hey, that member over there looks lost. Maybe I should help them. Hey, do you need help using that machine there? Or are you looking for something? Can I help you? Do you need to talk to the manager? Etc. Etc. Relaying information and problems to management. We had a great example the other day in one of our CrossFit classes, and we had a new member who was very lost, and our lead trainer there had his hands full with a large group of people, and our other trainer, who was in the middle of his own workout, stopped to go help this lady get through the workout so the lead trainer could keep the rest of the ninjas in that class having a great and awesome workout, and it made things work out well. If you see a hole, you fill it, and that's what it means to be a team player and a leader, and be that ninja trainer that we want to see here grow at the lab. So to be a ninja trainer, we're looking at success stories, retention of clients, being a team player, working fast, putting all those little pieces there together. And then finally, looking at performance standards. So, you should be a walking picture of health. You should look the look, talk the talk, walk the walk. And it's unacceptable for you not to be that, period. You're a health and fitness specialist, an expert, and you need to practice what you preach. So you need to look the part and be the part. You need to be healthy. You need to look and be in shape. You need to be professionally and well-groomed and not look like a slob. So these are some obvious considerations I shouldn't even have to mention, but this is something as a trainer, whether you're here or anywhere else, that if you're going to be a trainer, everyone's got their issues and shortcomings and imperfections and things that I've met a lot of great trainers who've been in accidents and had things that they couldn't overcome, and the fact that they went from point A to point B was a huge transformation. That's amazing, and I respect the hell out of that. And it always, what excites me about people is their attitude and their work ethic, not their success, not their physical performance, none of those things. I don't care if they fail 1,000 times, but they continue to get up and keep trying. It's their attitude of, I'm going to succeed whether I die trying or not, and their ability to come in and work hard. What is their work ethic? Are they putting in everything? Are they a jackass? Are they wasting their talent? Are they wasting their gifts? Are they effing around? What is that person's character at the end of the day? So when you add that up and what your true abilities are, I don't need Olympic champions. I need someone who works out and takes pride in that in themselves and how they are conveyed to other people and what their perception of themselves is to other people and vice versa. So the ninja trainer has got all those elements. It's not good enough to just know sets and reps and counting reps for people and demonstrating a few exercises. So it may seem like a lot, but if you want to make it in this field, it's a very competitive field, and there's a lot to be considered, and you can be very successful and do well, but you got to be hungry and you got to be in this for the right reasons, or perhaps this industry isn't for you.